Hello. Whoa, it's a little bright. I don't like how bright it is. Let me try to darken it a little bit. That's better. Hello. Hey, everyone. Hey, testing. Hello. Is this thing on? Hi, Horrible Hog. It's time to begin another horror stream for Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. That's when this is happening. The month of horror. We've just finished Shadow Hearts. I've just finished it for the first time. It was very good. Very, very good. But it took half the month, unfortunately. So hopefully this game can be played through a little bit quicker, especially as I will be leaving tomorrow to go to Nebraska for NebraskaCon, possibly to do that convention. A fighting game character? Oh, she's a spooky Chinese zombie. Horrible Hog. Like, do you feel, is she scaring you? I'm sorry, but you know, you just have to deal with it because it's the month of horror. Look at her cool animation too. She's like, right? Pretty good. And she keeps trying to grab my nose with her claw. Hey, get away, you. Don't touch my nose. She's very grabby. But that's the way Chinese vampires are, you know. So we're going back to play a modern game for a change, which we don't do very often during horror month, but we're going back to UFO 50. We're going back to UFO 50 today for horror month. We're going to be playing this Night Manor. Night Manor, in a manner of speaking. We're gonna be playing that. I've been wanting to go back to UFO 50 anyway, so any excuse we can have to play games, this is close enough to a horror game. We're playing more UFO 50 red mages. Hey, red mages. We're doing it because why not? It's my stream. All right. I need to unfortunately open my Steam to be able to access the game. I'm doing it. We're about to play it. I hope the controller works. Hope everything's good, but it probably won't be. I'll have to fix it, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it done. And I wonder how hard Night Manor will be. Probably won't take that. I'm sure it won't take more than 2 streams at most. But of course, I haven't seen anything in the game. Of course, I will not be using a guide. We'll be resisting heavily any guide usage. We'll play through it blind. I haven't seen anybody else play it, so I'm completely unspoiled. I haven't even seen the game beyond like 1 or 2 screenshots. So you ready? Are you ready, Red Mages? Are you ready, Horrible Hog? And others, and lurkers as well. I'm waiting for my Steam to slowly open so I can play the game. You guess? I guess that you're ready too. That's what I guess. I guess that. Mr. J, Mr. JR, 2309, welcome back. Good to see you again. I'm glad you're ready because it's about to happen whenever Steam decides to open. I'm going to click on it again. What the fuck? Steam. Open. Open already. And of course, it bombards me with advertisements right away because that's how Steam is. Just try to click past that. Oh, update queued. I have to update UFO 50. It'll probably be quick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to play. You know, if it wasn't horror month, if horror month wasn't such a big deal around here, I'd be playing it more now. I'd love to play it more now. But I also gotta play horror games, you know? I've gotta play, like, I've gotta play all these games. There's so much I have to play. Play all of these. UFO 50 is good. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I think the screen has become too big for some reason.
Maybe the right side.
Layout slightly adjusted.
Alright, I guess that's good. Gotta love modern gaming, right, Red Mages? Modern gaming. Play forever. I wouldn't mind playing this game forever. This light's not very bright anymore. Should I get the next set of batteries? Look at this, and if I put it down here, it's like that. Oh, don't worry. We'll be going back to some PS2 gaming pretty soon. But for right now, 38 hours. Is that how long I've played? That seems about right. Oh man, we're back into the realm of UFO 50. Night Manor. There it is. We're playing it. We're doing it. Let's do it. And now I gotta access my timer. So I can start it. I guess yeah, we'll use a separate timer for UFO 50. Oh shoot. What's that? I'm missing the story. I'll watch that again. Very Clock Tower-like. You been playing Sea of Stars? What do you think about that? I know Skittles played that as well. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, from when I looked at it, I don't know if that would be for me. There's some good things about it, though. Do I see the intro again? Do I just leave it alone? We gotta get the title screen music anyway. So this is kind of inspired by Shadowgate, Uninvited, on NES, obviously, but also Clock Tower. The intro looked very similar to some graphics in Clock Tower. The Super Nintendo one. But I don't think it's a point and click like Clock Tower is. I think it's more of a Shadowgate style game with a little graphical first person view and menus. They got that Super Mario RPG stuff. Yeah, so did Shadow Hearts as well. The way they did it was very unique. Like, that's okay. That's a mechanic that's been done before. If you're gonna do it again, like, I feel like you should try to add some sort of unique spin to it. But that's fine. I'm sure the battle system is good. I don't know, the soundtrack I don't know about. The soundtrack and story, I don't know. One thing I really didn't like about it was the character graphics and art and portraits. Didn't like that. But the background, the sprite work on backgrounds and enemies is really good. How do I get the intro to play again? Oh, does my controller even work now? Wait, let me see. I think I do this. Shift tab? How do I get back to Steam? Shift tab, shift enter, control tab, shift tab. What is it again? Wait, I was just using the controller, wasn't I? What happened? I was just using the controller. Why is it like suddenly, is it not focused? Is it just not focused? What? No, wait. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that warning. Wait, how do I? Oh, okay. I'm forgetting the controls, I guess. Yeah, Red Mages, yeah. The Skittle said he generally liked it. Oh shit, I missed it again. Wait, okay. Let me just read. You probably shouldn't have left the party angry. Amy was out of line, but then again, she's been going through a lot. Wait, what's that? Oh! Okay, new game. Maniac Mansion. It's clearly going for like Clock Tower there with that screen. And then, of course, this is referencing like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, classic PS1, PS2 warning messages. Demo! That's right, those are things we like. Thanks for bringing the horror and dread, Demo. You're such a cool horror buddy. Like, are you like a dread buddy? Demo's a dread buddy today. Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. Have you seen this game before, Demo? You seem really into it. You ride Pirate Demo. She never takes prisoners. Wait, was it? She never takes prisoners? Was that? And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. Oh, Skittles, hello. Hello, Skittles. How's it going? Good to see you. Skittles, we already have a dread buddy here. Demo's a cool dread buddy today. Oh, you watched Phenomena last night, Red Mages? I love Phenomena. It might have supplanted Suspiria as my favorite Argento movie. Favorite Italian horror movie. Maybe. They're both really good. Small and dingy storage room has been repurposed as a holding cell. Years of dirt and grime cling to the walls. Can we look at, let's see. So there's nothing down here. I guess that's an inventory. It's probably a very simple game, I'm sure. It only has the 2 buttons. You can switch between hand and look. Okay. You shudder at the realization that you were curled up on this ragged mattress until a moment ago. Can't look at the blood specifically. An oxidized metal vent. Sturdy wooden door seems to be the only way out of this room. Single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers as though it could go out at any moment. Oh. Skittles, how's the work going? You working hard? Cozy blood mattress. Yeah, I would lie on that. I would lie on that. What appears to be a closed trap door is in the ceiling just out of reach. Ooh. The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. How do we escape? A simple spoon, flat handle. Appears to be bite marks all over it. Empty ceramic bowl. Smells like old dog food. I'm going to take things. I take the spoon. I take the bowl. All right, I'm going to grab the mattress. Search for the mattress only to find bugs crawling through the seams. Despite your best efforts, the boards don't budge. But I put my best efforts into it. Yeah, Demo does have dreads. Only for the month of October. It's a special thing. Right, Demo? Even if you could reach this trapdoor, you'd probably have no way of opening it. Looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands. Maybe if I use the spoon. Is there... Let's see. Get a map here. Can I click on that? I will use the spoon. Use the spoon to pry the vent off with ease. Now we'll go in here. You take the folded piece of paper and hairpin holding it together. Oh, there was a piece of paper and hairpin. Oh. Yeah, Skittles, I'm still trying to comprehend that. I'll never what is that? 9 to 5. I know that those are numbers with a dash in between them. And it's like 9 is 9 things and 5 is 5 things. So 9 minus 5 equals job. It's like math, right? Like I'm getting it. I'm starting to learn, Skittles. Oh, we're looking at the note. Lost his mind. Why? They're talking about me playing Shadow Hearts. Can we hand the note? Do you think they're talking about me, Demo? A simple bobby pin. Like that noise. Bobby pin. Either eye or hand does that. Okay, can we go in here? Nothing left to take and the vent is too small for you to enter. Then I guess we need to use the bobby pin on the door. Stick the hairpin in the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. Oh, we're going to leave the first room. We're going to leave the first room. I like how you both just quoted math. Is my math really bad? No, my math is great. I'm going to prove it to you guys by solving horror with math. Hallway stretches out before you with the staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from the door to your left. Red mages, you're right. They are nerds. They are nerds, aren't they, red mages? Let's laugh at those nerds. Not like us, red mages. You and I, we're cool, not nerds. I just came from this door? No, that's not where I came from. They came from here? I guess they came from here, probably. Here, let's just check. Yeah, okay. Making sure. I like the music. Yeah, this is good for horror month. Decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph with 2 children. There's no way to open the stand. What looks like a drawer is just a decorative knob. Well, what about the photo? I guess you can't do anything with that in particular. Framed portrait of a woman in a flowing gown. Nothing behind the picture. Do. Ugh, these garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food, wrappers, and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. We can't use this door, obviously. Smell is terrible. I don't care for that. Oh yeah, mushroom door. Can we get the mushrooms? We can't seem to take the mushrooms, Demo, unfortunately. Like we could have taken those mushrooms. We could have, like with a little olive oil and garlic, we could have cooked up a nice meal. And that probably would have solved the puzzle. Something's blocking it from the other side. Well, let's just try. Let's try the door to the living room. Yeah, Shadowgate or uninvited, kind of inspired, with maybe like a bit of clock tower as well. This spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had come to this house on better terms. Wow! Portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. Look at the happy portrait, guys. Wow, have you ever seen Happy Family before? This is what it looks like. Wow. That's scary. Can I look at particular things? Seems like they want to keep this game very simple and straightforward with the mechanics. Alright, can't do... Wait, let me just try using the hand here, but probably it does nothing. You flip the picture frame over and see the Pills family. 1986 written on the back. 1986? That's from the 80s! Why does he look like Herman Munster? He doesn't look like Herman Munster. Herman Munster just looks like
him. Herman Munster looks like a lot of people because he's an everyman.
Alright, so that's interesting. I like the map down there. We take this stuff out of the fireplace. A football-shaped object wrapped in cloth and tied tightly together with cord. Too big and heavy. Some mushrooms there. Is this something here? This little thing? A box of wooden strike anywhere matches. Oh, a little item. I mean, it's pretty easy to see, but slightly small pixel hunt item. Of course, we can't interact with the matches. Now we have matches. Take a look at those. Wooden matches. Pale moonlight shines through the windows, casting dim, somber light through the room. Oh, a new quote. You sure you didn't want to quote the thing about Herman Munster, though, Skittles? That was pretty good, too. Thick layer of vines. Let's try opening all the windows. The vines jammed it shut. That looks like it might open. Framed photograph. Nothing behind, cobwebs behind the picture. TV. Large television. Encased in a sturdy wooden cabinet. Whoa, it's a CRT TV. We can play all of our retro video games here. That scares me. That's scary. Because think of all the time we could spend on this TV playing retro games. Like, the time might just fly by, and before you know it, it'll be night. Grim Reapers will come out. Like, that's pretty scary. I turned on the TV. Hissing static screen. I love hissing static screens. Those are my favorite. Yeah! Take this, TV! Oh yeah, we're getting some good stream content now. Now it's getting good. What do we have here? A journal entry. Wow. May 25th, 1987. My therapist, whose name is Demo, just kidding, it doesn't say that, suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress. Whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one, or somebody in the chat named Red Mages and Party Hats. She said it would be, quote, an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. Wow, interesting. Okay. Wooden coffee table. What do we have here? Couch. Old worn couches, threadbare corners. I moved the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins among the balls of lint. I got the coins. Assortment of coins. That's going to be great when we have to play video games in an arcade machine like in Maniac Mansion. I'm going to use the coins on myself. Can you do that like in Shadowgate? No? Use them on the... Put them back on the couch. Okay. Oh, we didn't look at this yet. Large painting of beautiful landscape. Throw it! Behind the picture is nothing but cobwebs. Okay. I'm going to take the matches, and I'm going to light the fireplace on fire, because that's what you do. You try to light the object in the fireplace, but the flame just goes out. Maybe there was a way to make it more flammable. If there was a way to make it more flammable! To use my brain for a second. Nope, there is no such way. I tried. Can we look under the table? No, they probably would. That's like 2 pixel honey. They probably wouldn't do that. Well, we're in the Resident Evil mansion hall, main hallway. Ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way up to the 2nd floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. Okay, wait. This is too much. This is too many options. We have to go back. I'm scared of those options. Wait, what? That's not the way back. Where's the way back? This is the way back. The front door? Dude, where did I come from?
Here? Okay. I'm overwhelmed by options. I have to retreat.
Oh, options! Oh! Scary.
Right? I want to go back here. I want to branch out from this room because we didn't finish exploring this. This door is green. That's suspicious. I'm assuming wooden door. It's closed. But it's also green. I'm going in the green door. It's a green bathroom. Of course! A green bathroom behind a green door. It makes sense now. This game is full of mysteries. Simple tile floor bathroom is family clean. I thought it said family clean. I like that. I like that description. That should be description. Fairly clean despite the cloying spell of mildew hanging in the air. My favorite. More mushrooms. Toilet flushes loudly. Slimy black sludge. You can't like open up the thing or anything with that. Simple type of bathroom. This looks just like the bathroom with the shower curtain from Clock Tower. From Super Nintendo Clock Tower. And of course, Scissor Man usually would jump out of there, I believe, early in the game. Maybe Scissor Man is in there. I'm opening it. Oh, there's a thing. It's kind of more like Maniac Mansion, I guess. Like with the part in Maniac Mansion where there's like a mummy in the tub, isn't there in Maniac Mansion? You pull the shower curtain away to reveal a shocking sight. I'm shocked. What is this sight? Worm. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. I'm not going to ask whether he's a fun guy. I would never make a joke like that. That's stupid. Alright? How dare you guys for even thinking that? Should I try to, like, which member of chat should I say that this reminds me of? Horrible Hog, maybe? He hasn't said anything in a while. We need to wake him up. So he's got something in his hand. Look, he's got mushrooms growing on him. Like, this mummified corpse could be a delicacy. Like, what if he's got truffles? Horrible Hog, does you think that this looks like you? Or am I way off? Because if it did, that's pretty cool. Oh, it was me. The one who is the streamer, Horrible Hog. I'm a horrible streamer. Fairly close? Nice. Well, just work on getting it a little bit closer, okay? Ornate insignia ring. I will take the ornate insignia ring. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring, seemingly fused to the corpse's finger. Take the whole hand. Saw it off with a spoon. Guys, I've got it. This is, like, I'm so brilliant. What? How could that not have worked? Let's just look at these. I'm more interested in the mushrooms than the ring. Let's take the mushrooms. I'm gonna cook them. Let you gag at the thought of touching the corpse. I'm just gonna cook. I need to cook later. All right. Light it on fire. Okay, that's not gonna work. I know. Put the bowl on the hand and then kind of cut it off with coins. Oh, I'm brilliant. Okay, I cannot get this ring. How could this be? Maybe if I fold the paper up. Oh, you can't use the paper as an item. Okay, perhaps I cannot get this ring. That's the answer to everything, Demo. You light things on fire. Like, what I do in my real life. You open the medicine cabinet. Inside, you find a pair of tweezers. I love tweezers. Like, I usually use them to tweeze. The medicine cabinet is open, revealing adhesive bandages, over-the-counter headache medicine, and cotton swabs. Take all that stuff. All right, what about this? What do we got here? Sink is nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. Take it. What if I put the putrid brown water in the bowl? What if I did that? You gag at the thought. Just take a spoonful of putrid brown water, okay? Light the water on fire. Man, you can't do anything in this game. Jeez. Ooh, can I get some toilet water in the bowl? You gag at the thought? Okay, fine. I won't do that game. Excuse me. Excuse me for using my brain. Can't wait to tweeze. Wait. Oh, could I tweeze the ring? Maybe the ring is tweezable. Let's try it. Let me get up close. Tweezers. The edge of the tweezers keeps slipping off the hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. Find a good angle. If I just keep doing it, it'll work. Nah, they probably wouldn't have a puzzle like that. We have to do things multiple times in this game. Maybe they would. Maybe they would have like one. It's classic adventure game staple, you know. Well, no. Okay, I guess that doesn't... You get a unique thing for it, but... Well, I can't see how we would combine tweezers with anything or do anything with that. So I guess that's all we can do with that. Let's try this door. The bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it is possibly a guest room. Journal entry 2. Does it combine? Oh, okay. Look at that. May 27th, 1987. The year that Zelda came out. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing... Cheryl from Silent Hill? Since losing my job with The Firm. The Firm? The movie with Tom Cruise? I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy. Jeopardy? The game show with Alex Trebek? And that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. Relaxation tea. Alright, inside the closet there's a hook. Simple yet sturdy metal hook. Another tool I can use to tool things. You hope that the reddish-brown stains at the tip are only rust. I hope that the reddish-brown stains are the blood of ancient demonic entities. You take the hook. Scratches and strange dark stains. Sounds cool. Decorative houseplant that died some time ago. Leaves remain or clung to it and dry and brittle. Leaves fall to the ground the moment you touch the plant. Your search throughout this plant reveals nothing. Painting of a landscape. Painting of a landscape. Okay, bed. Ordinary queen-size bed with sheets laid neatly on top. Find how tired you feel. Now isn't the time for a rest. Pale moonlight shines through the windows, casting dim, somber light through the room. Try as you might to open them, the windows won't budge an inch. Simple lamp. Turn the switch, but the lamp stays off. Create a light bulb, I guess. There was a light bulb back there. I wonder if you're probably supposed to get that. If you turn the light on, would something happen here? Open the door, I notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. Page 5. We can't read page 5 yet. That's spoilers. Magazines about hunting and fashion. I want to read about hunting. I want to read about hunting fashion. Simple wastebasket full of crumpled tissues. Nothing. Couple drawers and a bandy set. Buried among the towels and clothing in the drawer, you find some batteries that might come in handy. We have batteries. Pair of D batteries. Possible to tell if they're holding a charge or not. You get uneasy looking at your reflection, which seems to distort your features in the low light of the room. Oh, see, there's something that mentions the light. Ornate jewelry box. It's locked. Alright. Well, I don't see any reason to be using anything here, I think. Tweezers, hook, and batteries. We could put a light bulb in that lamp, maybe. So that's in there. That's the bedroom. It's the bathroom. Can't go in here. Unless you can use the hook as a open and lock. There's stairs here. A locked gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. You're having trouble working the latch from this side. Well, probably this wouldn't do anything, but let's just see if we could use the spoon on it. Or the hook. Okay, let's just go. So that takes care of exploring that area. Let's now go to this foyer. So there's a package in the fireplace. Package in the fireplace. There's the ring on the corpse, and there's a light. There's a lamp without a light bulb. Doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage. Oh, that's from the other side of that, I guess. Unless that's just different garbage. Bench and a table, small plant. Got clock. Antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. Small hole in the face of the clock. Small hole. Guess we'll... it's probably not this, but we'll try the tweezers. Probably not coins. Probably nothing. None of these. So we came from this door, I believe. It does show you which door you came from with little dots on the map. I seem to notice. So this door is the front door of the mansion. It's locked. Can't get out. I guess we want to go to the left. And we could maybe go to the second floor from there as well. The garbage. No, the garbage is blocking the opposite door. The front door is just locked. Alright, take a look at these windows. Hey, this window's got different text. Wait, find wooden table. Oh, it's giving me... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it was being blocked by the table. Decorative plant. It's artificial. It is indeed artificial. Artificial plant. Alright. Artificial plant there. That's a dead plant. Got a note here. Journal entry 4. So we have 4, 5. We're missing 3. We'll read those in a bit. Candelabra. It's been... Oh, well. I guess we'll light that. You light the candles with the matches. We still have matches. You can use the matches multiple times. Very nice hanging lamp with several bulbs. Seems to have burnt out. The candles on the candelabra burn brightly, dancing gently to a slight draft. Is that revealing? Skittles was right. You can't do that. That's against the law. Adventure game law. What appears to be modern art is fairly visible through the darkness. Find the pictures up in the cobwebs. This looks suspicious, that art. We've lit the candelabra. Maybe there does something with... Oh, what about the rug? About What about this? There's also another door. The door on the right is not where we came from. We came from the bottom, so that's another door. Intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. China cabinet is tightly sealed, and you don't even see a way to opening it. But I want that egg. Just break it with the. Oh, whoops. Just break it with the hook. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. That's probably not going to work. Worth a try. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, kitchen. Oh, guys, there's a figure of a man. He looks brown and crusty. As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell, but then you realize there's someone else in here with you. But that's what makes it so cool, Demo. There's a corpse in the bathroom. That's a feature. When I'm looking for a new house, I'm going to look for that. If there's a corpse, I'm going to give it some points. Look at this. Is this guy going to kill us? This game doesn't have saving and loading, right? I'm pretty sure it autosaves. Large figure is hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen. You say hello but receive no response. Grab him. You touch the person's shoulder gently. Oh! He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. Oh, look, my cursor is shaking. Nice. Let's use the hook on him. Or should I just leave? I'm going to hook him. Hook him. You strike him with the hook. Your attack causes him to stumble, but only briefly. Hook him again. He was ready for your attack. He swats your weapon away easily with the cleaver. I've been cleaved! Oh no! Shriek! As intense pain consumes you, you wonder what you did to deserve such a horrible end. You fall to the ground in a pool of blood. And then wake up in a cold sweat. You run your hands over your body feeling nothing. Was it just a nightmare? Where? So you just respawn here? Okay, that's how it works. Lamp is out of reach. Man, I wonder if we're supposed to get that light bulb, though. We can't reach that with the hook or the trapdoor, I would imagine. Let's try the hook on some things in here. Okay. I shrieked, Demo, out of fear. Are you guys feeling the fear? We don't know if that could be a home invader, Demo. You're making an assumption there. And you know what they say about making assumptions. Often you're correct. Use pipe on doom. That's a good idea. Do. Let's just... Oh, he's gone. He left. Well, I guess it's good that we did that then. So yeah, I progressed. Now I'm going to look here. Edge of this kitchen knife still looks very sharp despite its scratches and stains. See some meat there. I've got a knife. Surface of the countertop is dirty and littered with what appears to be dried blood, human hair, and pieces of rotten flesh. Take the flesh. Or not. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plates, cups, and glasses. Nothing particularly looks useful. I love not useful dinnerware, though. As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. Rotten stench inside. Looking through the cabinets reveals common dinnerware, including plate. Yeah, same thing. Okay. Go here. What about the kitchen sink? This all-in-one countertop unit features a built-in kitchen sink, dishwater, cabinets, and drawers. Turn sink's knobs and hear the sound of pipes banging. No water comes out. Electricity is just a passing fad. I mean, that's, that's just true. Maybe I'll find him elsewhere. Yeah, actually stab him with a knife. I would have had to pick the knife up first, but yeah, I guess I could have done that. I was too fixated on him. I still get it, Skittles. At least the streamer still gets it. Red mages might get it. Including a large bottle of drain cleaner, you take it. I got drain cleaner. Full of maximum strength drain cleaner, capable of dissolving the toughest clogs. The sounds of pipes banging, but no water comes out. Alright, use the drain cleaner immediately on the pipes. You see no reason to waste the drain cleaner on this sink, which isn't clogged. Well, okay. Dishwasher. You open the dishwasher to find completely empty. Aside from some crusty silverware, there's an empty jar of mold dock tea that smells pungent. Decide to leave it there. I do decide that. Common dinnerware. Open the other door and see what looks like the charred remains of a turkey. At least you hope that's what it is. Better just close it back up. No, leave everything open. Oh, journal entry 7. Now we got 7. Alright. Refrigerator is filled with cans of dog food and rotting meat. They must have a dog here, I guess. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. Freezer's contents are sealed in a block of solid ice. The house is already quite cold, so you shut the door. There's 2 doors here. This looks like a back door. Probably one open. Oh. We can go out to a backyard. Completely blocked by like a hedge. Blocked in. Smell of chlorine hangs faintly in the cool, wet air. Oh, we get new music here too. It's the sound of crickets drone throughout the night. We're outside. What's this? Looks like a turkey in the water. Placid surface of the pool's black water reflects on a cloudy moonlit sky like a mirror. Very cold night. You'd rather not jump into the water right now. What's this? It's a greenish hump floating in the center of the pool. Just out of arm's reach. It's too far away to reach. Alright, time to hook it. The hook would be ideal for grabbing the floating object, but it's not nearly long enough to reach it on its own. We need a stick to put it on, I guess. The map is just a door now. Guess we can't really go anywhere from here. Oh, we can go to the right. 4 stone lion statues modeled with moss and lichen stand like sentinels in front of the dark, foreboding gate of oxidized copper. Lion statue with mouth agape as if waiting to be fed. Faces inscribed on spring green fields the children play. The red hot sun will warm the day. When yellow leaves begin to fall, the white wind comes to take them all. What could it mean? I don't have anything to feed them at the moment. Tall black metal gate looms over you, preventing you from entering the area beyond. Probably don't use the hook on that, or the tweezers. The knife. Looks like can we move to the right here? Only left and right. You can look at the moon. A full moon breaks through the clouds to shine its cold silver light. Yeah. The stillness of the night, small critters can be heard rustling through the overgrown grass of this unkempt backyard. Got a cellar door here. Heavy iron padlock is keeping it locked. Could maybe use the hook on that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Probably not going to do anything. I bet you need a crowbar. Oh, look, here he is again. He suddenly appears in front of me. Use the knife on him. I love that the cursor shakes. You strike him with the knife. Your attacks cause him to stumble, but only briefly. Okay, now I'm going to run away. Let's try that. Your heart pounding your chest, you duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. Oh, there's a little QTE. Cool. I like that. Oh, this is reminding me of Shadow Hearts now. Oh, it gets smaller and smaller. That's pretty cool. This is just like Shadow Hearts. Oh, I got the X. Oh, wow. Somehow you must have given yourself away. Shriek. You wonder what you did to deserve the blah, blah, blah. All right, second death. I wonder if there's maybe limited lives. Because if there was unlimited lives, that minigame would be a little bit pointless. But maybe it's, I mean, you know. I don't know. Let's keep exploring for now. Still have not gone upstairs. I did not try this door here. Oh, the garage. The air in the dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb coats the room in a yellow glow. Large metal box that was turned brown from oxidation sits here. It's covered in rust and dust. Rusted shut. I mean, can we use the hook on that? Probably the hook's not going to work in any of this stuff. Whoops. Rusted shut. I'll take the flashlight. We tried to turn the flashlight, nothing happens. Alright, well, it seems pretty obvious. You put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, the flashlight shines brightly. Yeah, we did it. Penetrating oil. What do we do with the oil? The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. Single light bulb casts the room in a yellow light. Door to the car is closed. It's locked. Apart from the thin layer of dust, this late 70s sedan was kept in very good condition. Garage door is closed. There's a button on the wall you assume is for activating the garage door. Press the button, but nothing happens. You damn door! This. Might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. This is the mechanism that opens and closes the garage door. Upon closer inspection, the motor seems to be broken. Put oil in it? I don't know. Use the oil can on the garage door mechanism, but nothing happens. Oh, okay. Well, this looks like something. Roll of duct tape. Alright, got a roll of duct tape. Journal entry 8. Digging through the trash, you find only junk and ouch, you've cut yourself on a piece of rusty scrap metal. Good. That helps me know that I'm still alive. I'm gonna just keep cutting myself until I die. It's not working. What is this? Looks like a door. Looks like a little thing here, but they can't actually interact with it. Guess it's nothing. I guess that's supposed to be the shadow from this. Okay. That's all we can do there. Go back outside. Alright, what do we have here? Basic wooden door, tarnished copper lock. Door's locked. Lawnmower. Too heavy to carry around. Alright. Side area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard. Looks like it was once used as flower garden. A tree. Cherry tree looks like it hasn't been tended to in a long time. You pick a cherry from the tree and notice that it's completely covered in mold. Bare grass. I guess I need a shovel for that, unless I use the spoon. I keep thinking that arrow on the top is for my inventory, but it's, you know, it's the one on the left. Alright. So there's a door here. Oh, I'm busy, damn it. Let's try hitting with the knife again. Whoops, I meant to... Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Hey, here's the front door. Try knife again. Guess I'll run. Oh, I can't run. Can we go over here? Alright, try to do the hiding minigame again. You might get something for it. It's a pretty good minigame. It's pretty hard. We haven't finished exploring the yard. I think that's... We can go up here as well, right? Or can we not? Oh, you need the flashlight to explore the second floor, which we have now. But even so, I want to finish exploring the yard. A death counter? Should we? I don't think we need a death counter. Can I open this? Hey, you can open that. Nice. Hey, look at this. Reminds me of a room from Resident Evil 1. Plants decorated with this sunroom have grown to... Demo, if you want, you can keep your own death counter. How many deaths is that? Sunroom covered close almost every interior surface. The aroma of vegetation is overwhelming. A large metal container of some sort here, but it's completely covered in vines. Try to open the container, but the vines wrapped around to keep it tightly bound. Journal entry 9. Metal patio chair sits near the small table. Features a glass surface cracked in two. Empty porcelain teacup. Oh, we can examine the teacup separately. 3 that you've seen. I think it's 4, but I don't remember exactly. You pick up the teacup to ponder it for a moment before setting it back down. Completely covered in vines. Well, that seems like a job for probably the knife. Can't find a good angle with the knife to get through the vines. Then do we want to burn them? Hook them? Oh, we can use the oil to probably set that package on fire. That's probably not going to do anything. What do we need? Like scissors? Vine cutters? And here as well. I guess the knife. Oh, let's try the knife here. Man, dude, these batteries run out so quick. Let's get some new batteries. Nemo, you ready for batteries? Your stream keeps freezing? It could be because my stream is very high quality. I don't mean the video quality, I mean the quality of my antics is so high quality that it could be hard for your computer to load. So I'll try to tone down the quality of my antics so that you'll be able to load it better. It's not just you? Oh, really? You guys having trouble? Anybody else having trouble? I don't have to tell you. It seems fine for me. Yeah, I'm the problem. It's me. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm sorry. I'll try to be less of a problem in the future. So, can't use vine on knives. Alright. I guess we need to go back then. Oh, is this... What's this here? Glass lamp. How do I leave? Where's the leave? Oh, here? Oh. Okay. And what is this? Just a tree? Oh, something large and wrapped in cloth is hanging from the balcony above. I thought that was like a tree or something. Out of reach. I don't know how I would necessarily get that either. Duct tape. I wonder if we're going to have to do something like put duct tape on glass to break it. Oh, this guy again. Man. Hey, Sharpie, what's up? You stop buffering, it's working. Keep toning down. Oh, nice. I feel a terrifying presence, Sharpie. Do you feel it? I'm not sure what it is. Alright, we're going to try to do this mini game again. I'm going to probably fail. Watch this, Sharpie. Watch as I fail. Oh, shoot! I pressed the button too fast! Okay, I'm dead. I'm just going to die. I accidentally spammed the button. Sharpie, I'm not blaming you for that. Even though many people would, I'm not going to blame you. Oh, you know what? We could go ahead and do this. Wonder if is the flashlight like on, or can it run out of batteries? Probably not, right? So I guess we want to probably use the oil on the fire. The oil will be put to better use as a rust solvent. Oh, a rust solvent. Thanks for the tip. So not for burning that. Let's take a look at this again. Thick layer of vines. Oh, so I guess that's shortcuts to that if we can open that. I see. We probably don't use this either, right? Let's check. You feel something. Whoa. I haven't finished exploring the outside. That guy keeps getting in the way. Wonder if that's going to happen every time? Rust solvent. Oh, we can use that in the garage. Which is where we got it, so I guess that's what we want to do. The oil dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. You take both. Oh, a crowbar and gas. I guess we'll use the gas on the car. No reason to think the car needs more. Well, we can use the gas on the fireplace. There's probably like all kinds of things we could use this crowbar on. What if the crowbar could just be used to open everything? Sharpie, you seen the UFO 50 yet? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try this. Oh, you can just simply shatter the glass with the crowbar. Maybe the crowbar does just open everything. Well, that's one way to open it. Carefully, you take the ornamental egg. I got an ornamental egg. Now this idiot's here. I'm gonna crowbar him. Hey, idiot, get... Oh, I'm gonna gas him, and then I'm gonna crowbar him. Or no, I'm gonna burn him. There's not enough gas in the can to splash him with. Oh, man. That's such a good idea. I'm gonna crowbar him, then. He was ready for your attack. Okay, I'm going to leave. Oh, I'm dead. I just died with a butcher knife for like the 5th or 6th time. And I liked it. It was fun. It was good. I was pretty cool. Getting killed by a butcher knife is not a lot of fun, but it's kind of an acquired taste. You know, after a while, you do start to enjoy it. Can I crowbar this? You can't find a good angle to remove them. Alright. Well, let me see. The bathroom. Can we get this ring now? I doubt we can crowbar it. Duct tape? Let's see how we would get it. Would you come back to that? The famous 50, exactly. Oh, yeah, we need a light bulb for that lamp, maybe? Oh, that jewel box is locked as well. Right. I don't think maybe the tweezers could work on that. Better check that. I don't think a crowbar is going to work on a jewelry box. Crowbar and a ring. I probably should try that just in case. Oh, what about this? Just a decorative knob? Okay, that's probably nothing. Okay, let's try the gas here. This is probably where the gas needs to go. Empty the contents of the gas on the object in the fireplace. Now we can burn it! Yes, I like to burn things. I'm gonna get my matches. Yeah, fire! Object immediately bursts into flames after a few minutes of burning. It's reduced to a pile of ash. Good! Take that, object that I don't know what you are! That'll teach you! I'm gonna take this object. You take a brilliant red gemstone from the ashes in the fireplace. It's a ruby. I'm gonna sell it on eBay. It feels warm to the touch. That's the way I like my gems. It's going pretty good. Can I crowbar the windows? Let's just check if we can... No. We still can go to the second floor with the flashlight if we want to. But, could try the crowbar on this gate. Oh, what about using the crowbar to reach this thing? Maybe it would work. What about duct taping the crowbar to the hook? And duct tape to make a hook. You wrap a long piece of tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging so that the hook can be taped to something else. Yeah, that's what you do, guys. That's what you do. I'm going to make a crowbar hook. Use a taped hook on the crowbar, but nothing happens. What? Okay, so it's not the crowbar. The crowbar is a specific thing. You have to find it. You have to find some other stick. I thought maybe it could become a combo crowbar hook, but no such luck. Can I crowbar this gate? No, you cannot crowbar the gate. We've got these lions here. On spring green fields with children play. The red hot sun will warm the day. When yellow leaves begin to fall, white wind comes. Okay, so do you guys see the gimmick with this puzzle, right? This is very obvious. Green, red. We probably use the red jewel here. And probably doing this with these 4 opens the gate. Yep. It fits perfectly. We need a yellow, green, and white thing. The egg is blue, so... Unless we break that. I don't think we use that here. Giving it a shake reveals a rattle inside, but the egg itself seems to be completely sealed. Oh, dude, I'm busy, you stupid idiot. Let me try to crowbar him again. Now's not the time for that? What, to crowbar this guy? I guess you can't crowbar him. It said now's not the time for that. It doesn't consider the crowbar to be a weapon, it seems. Can I crowbar the egg to break it? It must have a gem inside it. Probably. Maybe we need to drop it in acid. Okay. We gotta open that egg. Somehow. Don't worry about that in a bit. Dude, that guy's such a pain. I think I need to... Probably in order to be able to explore the front of the house, I need to do the minigame to avoid him. Otherwise, he's going to keep getting in my way. Let's just keep doing it until we can get it. It's cool. It's a cool minigame, though. What do we have here? Wooden boards. This is something. What is this? The plaque. There's an engraving of a 2-headed eagle. A plaque. Seems to be some sort of latch inside the hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. Hexagonal. A very Resident Evil. Stone statue. Statue of a woman holding a bowl. So we can turn that on and make water appear and then get water for some purpose. Tall ivy covered walls and large iron gate stand between you and the dark woods beyond. There's the garage, so that in there in theory would be the garage. Can't open it from this side. Can we use the crowbar on the wooden planks? That seems logical. Interesting how the inventory does not consolidate when you use items. Oh, wow, that works. Look at that. Hey, I got a shortcut. Yeah, I got a nice shortcut there. Look at that. All right. Hexagonal thing for the statue. For the hexagonal thing. I don't think I have anything hexagonal. I guess it's time to explore the second floor then. The flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway and 2 wooden doors in the second floor. Whoa. Go up there. Oh, there was also an opening on... Maybe the egg goes inside something. Oh, wait a second. Let me go back and try that. I like... Well, I want to go back down. How do I go back down? Oh, wait. Did they come from here? Oh, okay. I see. Let me check this clock again. Small hole in the face of the clock. Let's just try the egg there. Try the tweezers as well. That's probably not it. Could try the coins. Okay, never mind. The chandelier. Opulent, beautiful crystal chandelier. Closed wooden door. You can go in there. Posters in small, identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. Whoa. I like the darkness effect. Finely crafted music box stands out among the other toys. Open it. Held shut by some locking mechanism, you notice a small hole inside of the box. Oh, I doubt we have whatever that is. Stuffed bear with one of its eyes torn out. You give the teddy bear a squeeze just to be sure it's not hiding anything. It's not. That's probably not going to be it. Wooden boards. I suppose we can pry those off. Remarkably secure. Twin beds. Animal embroideries. Now isn't the time for a rest. You find the odd toy among children's clothing. Nothing looks like it'd be useful. Nondescript lamp. Lamp does not turn on. A lion picture? Once colorful posters depicting various animals and dinosaurs now appear somber and muted in this dark room. One has sheets with space themes while other has woodland animal embroideries. Hey, dollhouse. That seems good. Dollhouse too big to carry around. There's nothing inside of it that seems like it'd be useful to take. Peering inside the dollhouse, you can see what it looks like writing on one of the walls, but it's too small to read. So I guess I need a magnifying glass. Oh, this guy? I'm busy. I'm busy, you stupid. I'm gonna try the crowbar against it. Sure. Okay, I guess not. You get to specifically be here to do the mini game. Seems like it. We need to do this mini game. Pretty hard though. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave despite your fear you survived. You know what it could be, as far as like the death mechanics in this game? It could be that you have to complete this death list to get the red finish, the red clear. You probably have to get that object from the second floor. We probably need to go back up here. Was I finished with this room? Yeah, I just appeared and got in my way. Journal entry 13. Okay. Light switch? Nothing happens. Okay, let's go in here then. Ah, that goes out to here, I see. What about this door? Appears the railing in front of this door has been broken forcibly, and the door itself has been seen better days. Wonder if that's a reference to Clock Tower. Cozy lounge is decorated with trophies. It might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. Huh. Stick for playing pool. I got the pool cue. Okay, that could be poked into something. An ornate wooden door that features a golden lock and handle. Is it open? There's a keyhole just below the handle. Alright. Jukebox. Coin-operated jukebox. I have coins. You insert some coins into the jukebox. As the sentimental song begins to play, a sheet of paper falls out from underneath. Just what I wanted. Paper. Take the sheet music. Oh, sheet music. This guy again. Use a pool cue on him. Alright, I'll just die. Oh, it's timed. Good. Excuse me. Okay, so I got some sheet music from a composition you can't pronounce, but could probably play. Gotta find a piano. TV, an entertainment unit must have livened up this room once upon a time, but now it just sits in cold silence. Oh, the TV illuminates the room. I wonder if that illuminates anything that we can't see otherwise. Okay, so I see there's a note here. 1 through 10. This guy again? Oh my god. Maybe I gotta do another hiding minigame somewhere in the house. There's another one. It's getting too hard. Oh, even though I failed twice, I still did it. Nice. All right. Do. Dude, not again. Ah. Oh. This guy is so persistent. It'd be pretty if the red finish for this game is not dying, that could be pretty tough. I guess if you know where to go, you get through this quickly, maybe. Trophies. The years have tarnished their luster. 12-point buck trophy adds a rustic touch to the room. Hey Monica, how's it going? Look, we're playing a different game that's not Shadow Hearts. What do you think? And I just put new batteries in my orange light of death. The stiff, coarse fur feels cold to the touch. Whatever life this once had is now gone. pool table. Rather expensive looking pool table. I have a pool cue. This isn't the time for games. Yeah, I'm using a flashlight. Oh yeah, thank you, Monocule. Maybe I should point it at you for a little while. If it's your favorite. You like this, Monocule?
Wow. It's coming for you, Monocule. Coming. Monocule. I heard I was your favorite. Let me just come on over.
Oh, okay. It left. I think it was a will-o-wisp or something. How do I play pool? I guess I don't play pool. Can't go in here. That's all for that. Landscape. And this is the bedroom. Been in there. And this goes to... That goes out back out to here. This... Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Front door. What about this one? Knob doesn't turn and there's no keyhole. Unassuming door. There's an eeriness about the pitch-black playroom, once a place of merriment as evidenced by the many toys. Oh, something in the corner. You take journal entry 14. We're still missing journal entry 3, though. I want to read them in order. Rather bulky remote control truck with big wheels sits motionless in the floor. Take it. Opening a small hatch on the bottom reveals that there aren't even batteries in it. Well, I used up my batteries. I could take them out of the flashlight, but then I couldn't see. Maybe you need to turn the light on in this room somehow. Hey, what's that up there? Crayon drawings. Something was drawn on the wall with red and blue crayon. Looks like a jumbled mess. Did you make a clip? Did you make a clip, Monocule? Seems good. Hey, Monocule. Maybe I should point it at you for a little while. If it's your favorite. You like this, Monocule?
Wow. It's coming for you, Monocule. Coming.
Now we can save that memory forever.
I heard I was your favorite. Let me just come on over.
Hey, Monocule. Maybe I should point it at you for a little while. That's good. That's a good one, Monocule. Thank you. Burr, 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 burr. A jumbled mess. It says cat, though. There's the blue part as arrows. Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. See the arrows there? Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. And it's signed by cat. Crayons and scattered on the floor. Most are worn out and broken in two. Now isn't the time to explore your artistic side. Huge stuffed bear is propped up against the wall. Its dark, beady eyes seem fixed on you from the shadows. Reluctantly, you approach the bear and give it a few pats to make sure it's not alive. Half-deflated beach ball. You kick the ball and it lets out a sad sigh. Like there's crayon in the ceiling. Ooh, what's this? That looks like... Oh, it's a mobile... A mobile of the solar system. I used to have one of those when I was little, I think. Did any of you guys ever have a mobile? That's what it is, right? in the corner of your room, your eye, you thought you saw this wooden rocking horse move, now just as motionless in the darkness. Gentle push jerks the rocking horse into an erratic motion that winds a rhythmic creak until it eventually stops moving. Ooh, blocks! Pile of wooden building blocks, some of which have been assembled into rudimentary structures. You place a block at the top of one of the structures and the whole thing topples over. But only, not actually, not visually. Oh, there's the doll from the cover of the game, and now we can't look at it because this stupid guy's in the way. Let's just punch him. Let me use the brain cleaner on him. He's uninterested in the drain cleaner. Wow. Awkward. Oh, I can... Wait, I have a shortcut now because I opened that gate, don't I? Don't I have a shortcut? Oh, well, too late. I already went the long way. Yeah, this leads back to the beginning, doesn't it? This stairs here, yeah. Just realized I had a shortcut there. Alright. The doll here. Must be important. It's the cover image of the game. Creepy doll with black, beady eyes and lifelike hair. You can feel something hard inside of it. Get it. You take the doll. Alright, I'm going to do something with that doll in a bit. Large toy box sits here. It's filled and overflowing with all sorts of toys. You rummage through the toy box but don't notice anything that looks like it would be very useful. What do you do with this mobile? Alright, let's see if we can take the batteries out of the flashlight and put them into the car. Well, you can shine flashlight on things, I see. Alright, that's that room. Looks like there's stairs there. Why does it look like you can see the outside here? But the map says there's nothing there. Dirty wooden boards are nailed across the window. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like this part of the room is outside. So we've been in all of these doors. Have we? Have we been... Oh yeah, that's blocked. I think we've been in all of these. We just need to go up these stairs then. To the attic. Alright, the attic. There's a piano. So I guess this is the last room we can access before we need to start doing more things. Let's see what's going on in the attic. Skittles Monocule, do you guys like attics? The dark attic seems to have been forgotten in time. Dust covers every inch of the floor, and cobwebs choke the rafters overhead. I hate when my rafters get choked by cobwebs. Like, that's not very nice. You take journal entry 3. Oh, I've been waiting for that one. Let's go back and read them from the beginning. Well, my therapist suggested I keep a journal to write down anything that causes stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or a major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. By the way, you've already identified that red mages is one of those stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry. Why does it not automatically sort the pages in order? Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. Still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try to cup a cup of that relaxation tea now. It was actually zombie juice. Look out. The whole time. It just keeps them... I don't know if there's like a sort button. Oh, well. June 20th, 1987. I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. Sticking one of my pool cues in the pool? Is that like a clue? Like we should use that to get the thing? I shout, oh, the pool stick with the hook. The pool stick's what we need to combine with the hook. That must be. I shouted, honey, that's not how you play pool. Thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had dropped in. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. I would have solved that without this clue, without this hint. This really, really obvious hint. I would have figured that out. I already put the tape on the hook for the record. It's a classic adventure game puzzle. July 18th, 1987. Today I was in the... Hey, we should... As we read all of these, we should like name a game that was released on that day. In 1987. Wait, let me go to my thing. Okay, so... May 25th, 1987. May 25th, guys. 1987. I wonder what was released that day for the Famicom Entertainment System. May 25th. Section Z and Pro Golfer Saru Kage no Tournament. Remember that? The monkey that played golf? Was released on this day. Interesting. May 27th, 1987. Nothing was released on that day, but on May 28th, Family Trainer Jogging Race was released the day after. Interesting. Interesting. Right, Monocule? June 20th, 1987. What was released from my Famicom on that date? June 20th. Only one game. Woody Poco. Woody Poco was released. That weird sort of like adventure game thing, isometric adventure game. It was, at the time I was playing it, was not translated. I don't know if it still is or not. But it seemed kind of cool, but also complicated. I never did finish that one, Woody Poco. All right. That was a very obvious hint about the pool cue. Do we have number 4? We have number 4. July 18th, 1987. July 18th. One game was released on that day. Zhongbo. Zhongbo. I think that was, if I recall correctly, that was like a Breakout clone, except using Mahjong tiles. You would bounce the ball off Mahjong tiles? Like Arkanoid, I mean. Arkanoid or Breakout to hit Mahjong tiles. I think that's what that was. What if this is actually an ultra secret puzzle and the real way you solve it is by looking up the Famicom games released on those dates? I'll be the first one to solve it, guys. Oh my god. Did I read this? What did it say? Today I was in the sunroom enjoying a cup of that tea. It had a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Literally, mushrooms. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up. Handprints on the glass. Something to keep in mind. All right, number 5. August 2nd, 1987. August 2nd, 1987. No game was released for the Famicom on August 2nd. The closest would be August 4th. Mahjong Kazoku, Family Mahjong. I spent the last few days sick in bed with some kind of fly. Flu. Flies, I guess flies could make you sick too. That would be a little different. Headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Why would you want to hold down solid food? Like hold it down like against the floor? You should eat it instead, right, Skittles? Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. The monster chasing is probably this guy. Got zombified by the tea. Do we have page 6? We don't have page 6 yet, so let's leave off there for now. You get an uneasy feeling from a cluster of mannequins standing silently in the darkness. Uneasy mannequins. My favorite. Various boxes are stacked here, mostly filled with old books, clothing, otherwise useless junk. Looking through a few of these boxes reveals nothing but old clothes. You don't find anything useful. The state of this rocking chair doesn't give you much confidence in sitting in it. Antique wooden rocking chair is in a state of disrepair. Glass here. State of disrepair. Got a piano. Probably can play that. Let's come back to that. Various boxes stacked here. Nothing useful. Chest. Antique bronze padlock. The crowbar, I suppose. Oh, dude, I'm busy! You son of a bitch! This guy. What an idiot. Guess we'll try to hide again. Can we hide in the child's room? Oh! We're hiding behind the bear. Maybe something happens if you, like, successfully do all the hiding spots. I mean, that could be the cherry requirement. I feel like Shadow Hearts has actually trained me for this minigame quite a bit. Oh! Just barely. Good thing I didn't miss that last one. Just barely. After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. I survived! Whoa! Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're hidden barely. Exactly, Skittles. You get it. Alright, so try the crowbar in the chest. Try to pry off the lock, but it doesn't budge. You smash it with the crowbar, it still does not yield. Antique lock, huh? Unique bronze key. What about this doll? Creepy doll with black beady eyes, lifelike hair. You feel something hard inside of it. Crowbar it? Knife the doll? You stick the rusted knife into the doll's stomach, ripping it open. Inside, you find a small aluminum key amidst the stuffing. Take that, doll! You just got thinged. You got decranked. I just decranked her. That must be for the music box. All right. Pretty obvious. Now let's try the music notes here. Listen, Skittles, don't worry. I would never decrank you. She was born super deformed. Don't judge her. Super deformed, like a little anime, a small little anime character, maybe. Got him, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this then. Music notes on the piano. You place the... Oh, maybe that opens the chest. You place the sheet music on the stand. Now play the piano. You begin playing the piano, but on the 16th note, a wire snaps with a twang. You reach over and pull out the wire. I have a wire. I'm wired. I'm finally wired, guys. Let's find another hiding spot. If I could reach the arrow. This room. Oh no, you run right back into him. I died. Yeah, free wire. Score. It'd be, you know what would be neat? if the little marks would change based on how many times you died in here, like a score, but it doesn't do that though. So we got a wire. I know something else I can do. Which is to go back outside to the pool and use this hook. Wait, which way? Wait. I guess lighting the candelabra allowed you to see that there was an egg in here. That's probably what that did. Wait, let me check this bush again. Artificial plant. Should I cut off a leaf from the plant? Okay, never mind. Doesn't do anything. Did we miss anything in here? I think we got everything. Well, we still need to fix this somehow. But I don't know. Alright, so we take the hook. And most likely we attach it to the... No, we know the letter spelled it out. Attach that to that. I'm just going to try it anyway. Use that on this. You pull the object closer to you with the hooked pole. It's surprisingly heavy. As it gets closer, you realize it's a corpse. The jacket on this bloated corpse reveals that they worked for a lawn care company, with copper keys clipped to their belt. Your skin crawls as you reach down and remove a copper key from the corpse's belt. Okay, we got a key. Now we can do more things. And I ain't lying. Well, there's a lock here. Bulkhead door. Iron padlock. That's probably not right, but let's try it anyway. Minuscule in comparison to the lock. How about this door here? The copper key turns the lock on the shed's door, and the creaky wooden door swings open. Yeah, we can go in the shed. Oh, look at all the stuff. Small confines of this wood shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. Look at all the tools. I'm going to take them. You take the wrench. Look at it. It's an ordinary wrench useful for tightening or loosening bolts. I think we might have a few bolts in chat that need to be tightened. Right, Demo? Good guess, though, Demo. Journal entry 11. I think I need 6 next. Screwdriver. Flat-headed screwdriver with a plastic handle. A vise attached to the workbench. Operate smoothly, could be used to hold or even crush something. Crush the egg! Crush the egg. You place the egg in the vise and tighten it. The egg bulges in pressure before exploding. A gold key falls out. I just crushed an egg. It was ornate, probably valuable, but now it's crushed. Take that, egg! You've been crushed by Flipsider. Playing video games feels pretty good, doesn't it? Destroyed ornamental egg. Small confines of this wooden bench. Shears. We take the shears. What is that? Some kind of strange growth emerging from the wall here. Take it. Reluctantly, you poke the growth and it releases a cloud of dust. You begin choking and feel slightly dizzy. Touch it again. Yes! Get dizzy! Wow, this game's got all kind of content. Alright, shovel. I know where to use that. Heavy burlap sack. Open it. Yeah? Uh-huh. Sounds good. Snake, I'm playing a very scary game in the UFO 50 collection called Night Manor. You're in a manor and it's night. Like, see how dark it is, Snake? Now, Snake, now that you've entered this stream, I need to give you a warning. You need to be very careful when you watch this stream because there could be very terrifying imagery. So make sure you clutch your heart. Don't let your heart beat too fast. You might die. If you die, I am not responsible for any harm that comes to your heart from watching the stream. But enjoy the stream. You can't seem to tear the otherwise open sack open with your bare hands. But what's this? You notice a slight bulge inside the sack. A slight bulge. I'm going to use these shears on the sack. Something sharper. I'm going to use the screwdriver. Probably not the screwdriver. Really? These aren't sharp enough? Come on, man. The knife? Do I still have that? You slice the sack open with the knife, causing dirt to cascade on the floor. There's something shiny in the dirt. Take it. You take the bronze key. Now I have another key. I'm getting keyed up from this game. All right. Let's try these keys on this padlock. Probably not that one. That's probably for the gold door upstairs. Maybe this one? I think there was a bronze lock somewhere. No, that must need a heavy iron key. Let me check this lawnmower again. Rusty old lawnmower. Oh, wait a second. Any part that might be useful is held firmly by bolts. Oh man, I was gonna try the wrench on it, but this idiot's in the way now. Do I have any more weapons? What if I hit him with the shovel? Shovel him. He's ready for my attack. What a jerk. That guy's a jerk. So I need to use the shovel on a thing. Oh, wait a second. Wait. There's still that ring. We might be ready for this now. Alright, so shears on the guy's finger. The edge of the head shears keeps slipping off the Ugg hand of the mummy. It's hard to find a good angle. What the hell do you use? Screwdriver? What the hell do you use to get that ring? Like corpse lubricant? Did I try the knife yet? Hard to find a good angle. Yeah, I know. The wrench, I suppose? I already tried the tweezers. They have a unique message. Or, you know, I guess it's not unique. It says that for all the tools. Did we try the spoon? The wire, I don't know. That looks like it needs to be combined with something. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna guess we still are not ready for this ring yet. Come back to that. There was something in here. Jewelry box. Let's try. I don't... You know, I have a feeling none of these keys are probably right, though. It's definitely not going to be the gold key. No, okay. Nah, I don't think I have the right key for that. That's going to be something different. I know... Well, you know what? I know there's several things I can do, actually. Let's use the shovel. It's a bunch of stuff. You probably don't have the thing for that yet still. Alright, there's dirt here. Obvious dirt. Use the shovel on obvious dirt. The shovel pierces the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel the shovel hit something. Inside the hole are skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal of some sorts. Guys, have you ever seen an animal of this sort before? What's this? Some ants are fighting over a small patch of dirt. Fighting ants! Kill them! You let a few ants crawl around your hand before brushing them off. Okay, if we need any ants that are fighting, we know where to look. What's this? A worn leather collar inscribed with Baxter. A steel key is attached to the collar. Get it. You take the steel key. Yes! I have a steel key. Inside the hole are the skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal. Right. We can't take those, can we? There's ants. Do we need ants for anything? I don't think we need ants. What if I use the tweezer to take an ant? A bowl of ants? Bowl of dirt? I mean, yeah. We'll come back if we have a reason for that. Alright, so... What did we get? Oh, yeah, that probably is used over here. I mean, wait, where again? Wait, where's the... Oh, yeah. That's got to be used here. Steel key. Actually, it looks kind of small. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, let's go find... So we have a couple keys we haven't used. Go find where they go. Hi, Mr. Leo. I'm playing Night Manor. In a manner of speaking. Well, thanks for stopping by. I am, yeah. It is fun. I've made pretty decent progress so far. Got a lot of keys and stuff. I'm trying to go around and use them all now. Maybe I can fix this thing in here with the... I've got a bunch of tools. Maybe the wrench or something. Screwdriver? I don't know. Screwdriver. Probably would use that somewhere. Let me try my tools on this thing. Oh, I need a wrench. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day, Mr. Leo. Maybe I'll see you. I don't know if I'll be able to stream this evening. I should go ahead and say now. Tomorrow I will be gone. I will be driving to Nebraska to find out if I can get a table at NebraskaCon. If I get a table, I will not be back until Monday. So this could be the last stream of the week, guys. If it is, then I'll see you on the 21st. Maybe I'll be back early. Maybe I won't get in. Wouldn't that be great if I could just not make money and just stream instead? I probably should make money, though. You're able to open the garage door mechanism using the wrench to discover that it needs a new motor. Okay, well, we don't have a motor, so... You probably can take it out of the... No, I don't know. The little... The remote-controlled car? I don't know. Okay, what now? What should we do now? This clock? Small hole. Alright, let's try our keys. Oh, this guy. When are we gonna be able to kill this guy? We can use the same hiding spot. Let's see. I wonder if there's a hiding spot we haven't found yet. I probably won't be able to stream tonight because I still have work I need to get done. Oops. But maybe I will be able to. Pending. Let's try... Where was the key I just got? Let's try that on this box here. No. Did I try the bronze one? That probably won't work. I seem to need a lot of keys. Well, I know there is stuff up here I could unlock. Let's take care of that. Can I open up this car and, like, take its motor? Alright. I wonder what I'm going to use the bowl for. Dollhouse. I need a magnifying glass for that. Wait, what's this? Oh, the music box. Ah, there was the music box. Okay, I have the thing for that. The lid of the music box snaps open and a haunting tune fills the air. Inside is a pair of red-tinted glasses. You take them. Red-tinted glasses, huh? .3D glasses. Ooh, I don't think we've hidden in this room before. Because I don't know. I'm wondering if there could maybe be the cherry could be like hiding in every hiding place. It could be something like never dying. That would be hard. Maybe it's just hiding in every hiding place. Hey, alright, I survived. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that's the gold door. This is probably where the gold key goes. Dude, come on. Again. Oh, a new room. Master bedroom. Move that chair, it's in the way. Oh man, come on. What if I just wait in here? He appears. Ooh, hiding place behind the mannequins. Haven't done this one yet. Just look like a mannequin. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll try the mannequins again next time. Let's see, gold door. Where was that? Wait, where was that? In here? No. Oh, you can't get... You have to get there from here. From the foyer, specifically. Okay, can finally move this chair. It's probably a shortcut. Good. So that goes to... Here. Now I can go through this door to get back in there. Wait. This one? One on the bottom. Okay. Good, another shortcut. What? Oh, a page. Journal entry 12. All right. Save that for later. Your skin looks pallid and mottled in the dark reflection of the mirror. For a moment, you thought you were looking at a corpse. Oh, maybe your appearance is tied to how often that guy kills you. Maybe it is have to do with like a certain number of deaths. Is the red finish, the red clear. Looking through the drawers, you find clothing, underwear, other private, unremarkable items.
Expensive looking cologne. Pick up the bottle of cologne and take a sniff. Recoiling at its overbearing scent. Yak. You sent it back in the dresser. Alright, got a dead plant. This must be the master bedroom. Various books, knickknacks, statuettes. Through a glass door, you can see a small walk-in closet. Lined with clothing, dozens of shoes. You don't find anything particularly useful. Your heart leaps to your throat as you realize there's somebody underneath the covers. Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and are relieved to find it's only a mannequin. Now is not the time for a nap. You can go out in the balcony. Chill runs down your spine as a cool night breeze sweeps over you in this balcony. Over the metal railing, you see the garden. All right, there's the thing. Oh, this is a shortcut. The ladder. And that rope. We can get the thing that's holding up now. It's too thick to go with the rope. And I guess the shears won't work either. Or will they? Too thick. What's this? Cigar butt. Expensive looking cigar that has been partially smoked. Its tobacco is still fresh enough to emit a sweet fragrance. Coated with ash. Can I light that on fire? Oh, my matches are gone now. They were used up, so now I can use the cigar as a way to light things on fire. Journal entry 16. So many journal entries. Am I gonna... It's too heavy to pull. Spoon. Hook. Wire. It'd be weird if that worked. Probably not. I need, like, what's... I guess I need a hacksaw or something. Whoa, this goes back to here. Wow. Okay, that's a cool shortcut. Hey, I don't know how to get that rope off. Mannequin. A worn journal with most of the pages torn out. A loose page falls out and you take it. Hey, what page was that I just got? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. I'm missing 6. Did I get 6? No. 15 is 15. Still missing 6. Wind up the clock but nothing happens. Alarm clock that isn't ticking. Simple lap. Hey, this picture's crooked. Take the painting off the wall. Notice a safe behind it. Safe is locked tight. Spin the lock without knowing the combination is not going to open. Right. Right. And then there's this room as well. Hey, a random book that looks out of place. A book is sticking out slightly. It's called Tales from Zoldath. You guessed it's science fiction. Oh, we know about Zoldath. Oh, dude, come on. I'm busy. Wait, we need to go do the, we need to go do the, third floor. This guy. I haven't done this hiding spot yet.
Wonder if there's any others anything else that would work as a hiding spot. Probably get an opportunity to find out soon enough. Oh, I still didn't do it. Ah, I still gotta do that one. At least you can use this shortcut now. You pull the book near a metal sound. The bookcase slides away partially to reveal a hidden passage. Whoa, classic. It's like a very comfortable chair to sit down and read a book in. Portrait painting of a distinguished looking person that you don't recognize. Inside the cabinet you find a stack of old computer games by the LX Systems. They seem fun, but this is no time for games. No time for games, Demo! Small green glass vial of liquid with a very pungent but pleasant aroma. The label reads tea tree oil. I got it. The globe of world sits atop the table here. Spin the globe and it rotates smoothly. Finely crafted model of a ship in a bottle, HMS Endeavour. This bottle is sealed. Not much in it anyway. Full of papers, books, and decorative elements. What's this? Magnifying glass. Oh, I needed that. State-of-the-art home computer. Something like this must have cost thousands of dollars. You turn on the computer to a series of beeps. The black screen there is a glowing text requesting a login password. You try various things into the computer, but none of them seem to be the correct password. Demo, what's the password? Completely empty, save for a few dead bugs. Oh, there's a page here. Oh, I finally have journal entry 6. Let's read it. Alright, let's continue the journal entry reading. Alright, what do we have here? August 11th, 1987. August 11th, 1987. On August 11th, 1987, guess what, guys? 5 games came out for the Famicom. Coincidence? Almana no Kiseki, the Indiana Jones game. Majo Densetsu 2, Maze of Gallius. I finished both of those. Another family mahjong. Mito Koman, like a sort of adventure game based on that Japanese TV show period piece. And Air Fortress. I did finish Air Fortress. It took 18 hours to do both loops. Cheryl and I got into an argument over the kids' drawing on the walls in their playroom. She thinks that they're just expressing their creativity. But who will have to repaint the walls? Me. And it was me that Becky came crying to because Charlie had scribbled over something important that she wrote on the wall. Aren't kids great? I already noticed that there were arrows behind the red scribbles. I already noticed that. So I didn't need that hint. But thanks anyway, game. I guess the main point of these is just to give you hints. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscape bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs like tea? One of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled on the ground. I wonder what that clue could help us with. We have tea. August 15th, 1987. August 15th. No games were released on August 15th. Alright. August 16th. No games were released on August 16th. Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. The kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, our personal vet is out of town and all the others are closed, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Wow. We're getting the story now. Page 9, August 17th. No Famicom games released on August 17th. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him. under the cherry tree and his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. We already dug up that hole and we saw his bones. Remember, Demo, we saw Baxter's bones. We saw them and there were ants and we got his collar had a key. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Baxter. Page 10. September 1st, 1987. September 1st. No Famicom game was released on September 1st. One of the landscapers showed me something unusual today. He pointed out a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent, familiar smell. It smelled a lot like my tea. Oh, no, the tea is evil. The tea is evil, Demo. Evil tea. Page 11. September 12th, 1987. September 12th. No games released for September 12th. September 11th, SWAT and Megami Tensei were released. You remember SWAT is like one of the worst Famicom games I've ever played. No matter how many times we get rid of the tendrils, they keep coming back. It's some sort of fungus, I'm told. Ren gave me a recipe for a treatment that is said to get rid of all manner of mold and fungi by killing it at its root. Recipe for a treatment. I typed it into my computer so I wouldn't lose it. Oh, it's in the computer. This weekend I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. Put some allergy cream on my skin. It seems to have helped a little. September 20th. No Famicom games on September 20th. Do we have page 13? We do. I think we might have all the pages now. October 5th, 1987. But it's getting closer to our time. No games released on October 5th. Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday the kids were playing in the yard where the dogs were buried. Today they are very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree. And then it made them sick. I know the tea will help them, so I will make some for them to drink. Oh no, the tea is evil. He doesn't realize. October 9th, 1987. Oh, on October 9th, 1987, 2 games were released for the Famicom Demo. Ultima 3 Exodus, the Famicom port of Ultima 3, and Topple Zip, a very janky shmup, like a racing shmup. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to the doctor. She is wrong. She is always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give them tea. They will get better. I agree with him. I mean, tea always makes me better. I'm going to drink some tea right after this stream. October 13th, 1987 with a dash. Maybe that's the password. 13th. On October 13th, 2 games were released for Famicom. Esper Boken Tai. Remember Esper Boken Tai? That was the platformer game where you could like jump. You could jump up like 3 screens. You had such a high jump. And then also Haja no Fuin, which was untranslated. I think that was an adventure game. They didn't make it. Oh, that's too bad. Page 16. It always screams Ming. Noise, noose, noise. Keep it in room with door. Lock to stop me from hear it. Now it not feel well. Well, feel well too. I make tea for it. I must drink tea. Drink tea. Wow. So those are the notes, Demo. Now we know the full story. But do we now somehow magically know the password for this? Guess not. Guess not. Let's go into here. Apart from some blood and broken glass, this bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the... They keep their bathroom behind a secret door. Wow. The secret bathroom. There's an X scratched into the surface of this large vanity mirror. X marks the spot. Maybe I want to break it with, I don't know, crowbar. You smash the crowbar into the mirror and it shatters, revealing something written on the wall behind it. Whoa, it's the password. The mirror has been shattered and the numbers 2298 have been written on the wall in permanent marker. You make a note of this. I made a note of it, Demo. I've got the password in my inventory. I made a note of it. I'm gonna try this again. It was mentioned in, like, the notes, like, he went to his therapist, and the therapist gave him tea to help calm his nerves or something. I believe it came from the therapist. Probably an evil therapist. You gotta watch out for those. Okay, that's the first time I survived. In here, this hiding space. That's 5 hiding spaces we've done successfully. Alright, we got a password. Wasn't there... There was like 2 things that needed a password. Wasn't there something else? I can't quite recall. Can't quite recall. Oh, this door... Oh, now we can get in here. Nice. Well, I should finish exploring this, I guess. A towel overgrown with mold. I wouldn't dream of touching it. I would dream of touching it. I think I've had that dream before. Toilet paper. The toilet flushes loudly. Okay, let's do that a few times. Glass door of this walk-in shower is broken, and a dried bloody handprint is smeared on its surface. Now this idiot. Oh, the head is smashed into this thing, so you can't hide here anymore. Look at that. I broke the mirror, yeah. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna use the password on the computer. You type to go into the computer, but apparently that's not the correct password. Where was the other password place? That I needed a pass. Where was it? There was another place. There's a lot of things. I gotta try to remember. Did I finish exploring this? No. Can't shower. Various toiletries. Bottle of peroxide. Hey, that's good. The sink. I'm going to... I still have this drain cleaner. Can I use it here? Since there's a drain here. No reason to. What about the toilet? But what about the... Oh, I just thought of a place to use that, actually. Oh, yeah. Can we smash the globe? Just checking. Man, I forgot where the other place was that had a password. The safe above the bed. Nemo, that's a spoiler, but I forgive you. Because if I don't, you might kill me. Right. That's right, the safe. I was gonna realize that, of course. Just any second from now. A white gem. Alright, we need that for the courtyard. That's good to have. Like freshly fallen snow. Ooh. It's not a spoiler. It's a tip. It's like a tip. It's not a spoiler, it's like a tip. Alright, magnifying glass. Yeah, but I forgot, so you help me remember.
Holding up the magnifying glass, you're able to read the tiny print on the door. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. But you remember, you don't want to help me. If you help me, I suffer less. Is that really what you want? Holding up the magnifying glass, you're able to read the tiny print on the dollhouse wall. Lancelot. Make a note. It's got a 0 in it. Okay, Lancelot. I mean, is that that's probably the password, I guess. All right. Anything else in here? I think that's it. What other things can we still open? The gold. We use the gold key, right? Open that. Oh, yeah, that's how we got in here. Well. I guess we should use the password then. Wait. Where was that room again? Lancelot. You type Lancelot into the computer and the words login successful appear on the screen. Whoa, computer hacking! You managed to access the computer with the password. You're familiar with its interface because of computer class you once took. Yeah, that's true. System. You click here, but the system is unresponsive. File. Trash. You click on the trash, revealing the file that was inside of it. Fungicide. Mix peroxide, tea tree oil, and tobacco leaf. Pour over any fungus to kill it. You make a note of this. Let's do it! Use the tree oil on the peroxide. Probably a better way of mixing these ingredients. Okay, put them in a bowl. I have a bowl. Follow the recipe. I'm following the recipe, Demo! I'm a recipe follower. And then the cigar. Tobacco. I've got it. You mix all the ingredients together in the bowl, creating a strange concoction. Do, 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 do. Burm, 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 burm. What else do I still need to do? Where else was there locked stuff? Do I still have a key? I still have these 2 keys. And these, red glasses, I don't know. Can I wear these here? How do you wear glasses? I guess you just look at what you want to look at. Burm, burm. I keep forgetting how these rooms fit together. I've opened that. The dollhouse, we got the thing from that. Dude, this guy. Stupid idiot. What about this store with the mushrooms? I haven't been in this. Oh, there's still the ring as well. Maybe if I use the cleaner on it. Because of the mushrooms. Fungicide. Something blocking the door from the other side. And probably it's just being blocked, so I guess we can't do anything with that.
gonna check in here again. Oh yeah, this water. Do we want to use the drain cleaner here? Is that what we do here? Try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big to fit in the small opening. Alright, tweezers then. We could have got this actually a long time ago, but if it's just a gem, didn't matter. Oh, it's a silver key. Now we have a... Lose the tweezers down the drain in the process. Good, I didn't want them anyway. Me say something dumb? That never happens. Okay, I have a silver key now. How do we get the damn ring? Did I try the wrench? How do I get this stupid ring? You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. It's pretty funny. Oh, maybe I just use this on it. The fungicide. No? Okay. Fungicide this man. Lost his mind. Why? Because of the fungus. The tea. The tea, that's why. Did I try the wire? Dude, I don't know how to get this ring. Let's see. What have we not tried? Oil? I tried this. That didn't make any sense. Wait, what did that just say? Oh yeah, okay, it doesn't say anything. Why would the glasses help me? I don't know. Let's try them. Screwdriver. I think I tried that already. Crowbar. I know I tried that. Try it again though. Shears. Maybe I didn't try it. I feel like I did. It's hard to find a good angle. Shovel. Nothing. Obviously, a key wouldn't make sense. Nor a magnifying glass, so I'll try it anyway. Is there anything I'm missing here? This doesn't seem like it would be a complicated puzzle. Guess I'm just still missing the item that I need. Oh, this bedroom is a hiding place. I don't think I've done it yet. I don't think I've done the bedroom. Right, made it. Alright, did I get everything from this room? There's still a lock box here. That probably has a gem in it or something. Silver key is probably what you need for that. Inside is a brass key. Dude, another key. Aw, man. What do we use that on? I'm running out of places where I could use a key. This is not... It's just decorative. Let me check around the first floor again. What other boxes were there to open stuff? Let me look at this. Use a knife on the portrait. This is the man that drinks tea. That's what he looks like. Shine the flashlight on it. Oh, dude, the red glasses. Use the glasses. Oh, that was... Oh, that brought... I bet that key's for the clock. Find the flashlight on it? Put oil on it. Did I try stabbing it already? Let me just try again. Oh, I would have thought it would be the glasses for sure. Magnifying glass? Okay. Never mind. LASIK fixed things for over 20 years. LASIK doesn't work when you get old. It does. Touch-up procedure? Yeah, I've been thinking about getting it myself, LASIK. Oh, I could open that door with the plant stuff. Oh, the clock. I could probably open this clock now with this key. All right, there's a thing. A gear. I don't quite know where would the gear. Not quite sure where that would have went. Gear. Gear. Richard Gear? The video of them slicing your eyeball? That's cool skills. I want to see that. Eyeball stitches. Yeah, that is wild. Someday I want to get eyeball stitches. Well, I mean, I might get it. It's just expensive, you know, but I would like to get it because I do feel my vision getting a little bit worse as I grow older. I mean, gear wouldn't make any sense to get thing from the bathroom dude. The ring wouldn't make any sense. There's nothing else to do in that room. Let me go around all these rooms again. What is still to interact with? We're done with the clock, I guess. We got the gear. Left. I think there's nothing else. I mean, what about this art? Nothing with that, probably. Is there anything left in here? I don't think so. Pretty sure there was nothing important there. Oh, maybe the gear is needed for the garage door? I think I need a motor for that. Probably nothing we can do here. The car door is locked. Maybe a key for the car door. I might have the key for that. So the dog's key opens the car. Until you can get the garage door open, there's no point in trying to start the car. Oh yeah. I see. We need a motor for that? Okay, let's go back out here. We have some more gems. We can use the white gem here. The white gem, it should go red. Let's see, let me look at these again. This should be green, and then this one should be yellow. We're still missing 2 gems, though. Oh, you know what? There's a thing in here. Maybe if we use the plant stuff on this thing. Plant stuff has got to be important. Nothing happens. Oh, okay. Don't use it there then. This door is locked. Iron padlock. Will one of my keys work on that? Hey, I still have the dog's key, even though I've used it, so I guess this needs to be used again. I've already tried using the crowbar in this lock, right? It, like, bounced off or something? Does not yield. Try the shovel. Shears. Maybe I can... Oh! Do I need to take the motor? Have I tried the screwdriver or the wrench on this motor? On the mower? It needs the wrench. Ah, that's probably the motor. Alright, so that's for the garage door. Doesn't seem like we can open that door yet, though. I'm guessing the plant stuff is used here. We can open that chest there. Fungicide, okay. What? That doesn't work here? Cover, not on the vines? Doesn't work on the... I guess the fungicide is for fungus. What I use from the vine? Do I have anything to use on the vines? Oil? You can't cut the vines. There's a teacup there. Can't screwdriver the vines, right? Crowbar. I didn't try the shears. It has your human name. Skittles. That is the name that must not be spoken. You gotta get your eyes checked. Yeah, the last time I had my eyes checked, the doctor said they were fine, but that was like almost 10 years ago now. I feel like they're not fine. I feel like vision's getting weaker. Yeah, I still haven't hidden that one spot. Oh, there was ants here. Do I need to do anything with ants? Use the red glasses on the ants. I don't know what I would do with ants. Let's try the fungicide here. Ants. What did that say? Killing the ants won't help you get out of this predicament. Just checking. So you don't do anything with the ants at this time. Oh, there's this as well. We still don't have whatever, a crank we need for this. If that's what it is. We haven't used the piano wire yet. Oh, maybe the gear goes here. Nope. We don't just use the screwdriver here, do we? That's probably not it. Try a couple things. Time for glasses. I'd rather get, yeah, I mean, I should probably look into getting glasses to see if, you know, I don't know. I don't really want glasses, though. But LazyGit is very expensive. Alright, we can open this. Garage door opens. You thrust the car key into the ignition, turn it quickly, and the car starts up. This might be your only chance of getting out of here alive. Do you take it? That's not gonna be... Dude, should we do it? No. That's not gonna be the good ending. So no, that's probably like a... That could be a gold clear, but not red. Maybe red is the full... Not the full clear. No, you better not do that. Trying to get to the... Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know what the gear is for. That's true, I did say that, Skittles. But things changed. Oh, the plant's different now. Oh, because I hid behind it. Nowhere left to hide in this room. Whoa. And the mirror down. Oh, the description for the mirror is not changing. Let's see. It says there's no way to open it, but should I trust that? Did I use the oil for anything yet? So the car is fixed, but I feel like we shouldn't take it. We must need to do something with the fungicide, but we probably need... the 4 gems. No hiding place in the bathroom. Oh, I already hid behind the plant. Wait, which hiding place did I mess up last time? Which one did I mess up? Did I do it? Maybe I did do it successfully? Maybe the garage. Where's the garage again? No, it's the other way. It's the left. Left from there, isn't it? Perhaps I managed to lose him. Oh, okay, you can lose him that way. Well, that's the first time I've done that. So that's probably, you know what? That probably actually has nothing to do with... The red clear has got to be just a good ending for the game. It's probably not anything to do with... It probably doesn't matter dying. Yeah, it's got to just be the good ending. We need to get. We need to use this green stuff somewhere. I don't know where we use that. The green stuff. I'm not sure we've seen what we need to use it on. Nothing really comes to mind. But like, we still can't get that ring. I tried everything here, right? I tried every single item I have, I'm pretty sure. I still have this key. That I haven't used. And I still have the dog key. Can be used somewhere else as well. Looks like it can be used in 2 places. I need to go back through every room again. Make sure I'm not missing something. Oh man, it's so confusing. Okay, because you go right there, but now I'm going left here. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. But there's nothing in here. This is fully... Well, let me just check the fridge again. Yeah, no. And we're done with the garage. Go outside, I guess. We got the thing from this. Oh, that was the groundskeeper that's mentioned in the notes. That body right there. Still need 2 gems. We still can't open this padlock. Still can't open it. We're done with the mower. I don't know what the red glasses are for. And it can't do anything with this growth. The green stuff doesn't work on it. It seems like we're done here.
And I clearly need whatever that is. Gotta get it. The ants. I don't see any way the ants are gonna help me. I know where the fungicide is used. Let me try all my stuff on these vines. This large metal container covered in vines. Surprisingly, this fungicide does nothing. Why would I use the gear on? I don't know where the gear would be used. Can't cut them. Like, did I try the shears here? Oh, you just used the shears specifically. Okay. Oh, I just didn't try. I didn't realize I didn't try that. Okay. Rusty hacksaw. Okay, another tool. Do I still have the shears? Yeah. Remove. Open this. Cut this as well. All right, that's another shortcut. Rusty hacksaw. That's for the rope. There's handprints on the walls when the lightning blows here. Oh yeah, you can see that. Oh, it looks like a body. The bundle that once hung from the balcony lays on the ground. It's wrapped in thick cloth and bound tightly with rope. Can't rip the cloth open with your bare hands, and the rope is tied too tightly to undo. Morbidly, you wonder what's inside. But we gotta open that. Hacksaw it. Perhaps there's a better way of doing this. I don't know, knife. Just the knife. Using the trusty knife, you slice through the cloth, ripping the bundle open. Inside is a corpse, clasping tightly at something. Yellow stone. Now we just need the green one. We need a green stone. Unless the fungicide is the green stone. That's probably not the case. So that was the yellow stone. How do we get down there, though? Can I hacksaw this lock? Have I tried everything on this lock? Like, what is the gear for? I don't know if I've really tried everything. What is the glasses for? And this bronze key? I don't know what that's for. We have 3 gems. But a 2-headed eagle, behind which is a small hexagonal opening. We don't have anything that'll fit into that, do we? I tried the gear already. I'm pretty sure that we don't. What is this fungicide used on? I think we do the
Piano wire, what is that used for? Long steel wire. I should go back upstairs and re-explore the second floor. I must have missed something. Oh, the door just opened here. Or just moved. What about this teddy bear? One of his eyes torn out. It's not hiding anything. Beds. Dollhouse. I think we're done here. Did we finish here? Oh, I haven't opened this yet. This right here. For some reason, I thought I had. Oh, I hadn't opened this. A crossbow? Maybe I can use that on the dude. So that he can't kill me anymore. Crossbow. Or what else could I use that on? Today I'm having the opposite problem with the air conditioner. It's like blasting me. Being blasted. This bathroom. Maybe there's something in here? The idea of showering does not appeal. Dried honey, bloody handprint, but I can't interact with it. I tried the red glasses. Where else? Where would I use those? Red glasses. Have I used the drain? Yeah, I used the drain cleaner. That's used. Where would the red glasses be used? Shards of broken glass. Can't take them. Maybe I'm supposed to specifically use the red glasses in where the red crayon is in the child's room, because I don't know what these blue arrows are for. I was assuming it'd be coming later, but maybe it's just supposed to do this. You view the scribbles through the glasses. Arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them. Oh, so I have to memorize those for some reason. What does that do for me, though? I bet that's going to be, once I get through... Once I get into the gate and the hedges, I'm going to need that to get through a maze. That's what that's going to be for, probably. So, the only point of this is like a potential place you could have got batteries, but you can't, right? That's probably the only point. Is there anything else in here? Mobile. Blocks. Toys. I don't think there was anything else in here. Well, that's a new thing then. Back out here, and then see, that's just the child's room. I'm done with the clock. Done with that jukebox. They've already hidden in here behind the plant. I guess you can hide behind any place there's a plant. Oh, let's try the crossbow on this idiot. That's gotta work, right? What? How can I not use the crossbow on this idiot? You let us shoot them with the crossbow, but there's no bolt loaded in. Oh, there's no bolts. Maybe the wire, maybe it also needs a wire, and that's what the wire's for. Can I use a screwdriver as a bolt? I need a crossbow bolt. Doesn't seem like there's anything I could use for a bolt. I want this gear. Cog. I'm running out of things to do. Oh boy. Don't know. This store here. Store's never been opened. But it seems like something's blocking it from the other side. It's got to be a shortcut door. There's no way I open that somehow. There's still the ring. There's still the ring. I still don't know how to get it. Let's try everything here. I guess I know what the red glasses are for, so it wouldn't be those. Can I really still not get this? Seemingly fused to the corpse finger. I don't even know what I would use the ring for. I already used all my items. I don't know if there... Was there any... What new item could I have used on it? The cog. I don't think I tried the hacksaw. That would kind of make sense. You saw through the corpse's dry, leathery flesh with a sickening grate. Eventually, the finger comes off, bearing the ring with it. Oh, look at that. Oh, I know exactly what to do with that. Hexagonal face of a large ring. Alright, I know what to do with that. You need specifically the hacksaw. Okay, alright. Yeah, that I just realized that that was a new item since last time. Alright, what are we going to get for that? The last gem? Shiny green object. Alright, we can finally do the hedge maze, and we have the directions for it. We're probably going to need those. I wonder when we'll get something for that lock. Fourth gem. What if I use the directions on it, like, right away? Just checking. Okay, I'm going to go in here. The walls of this hedge maze stretch high above you, various directions. So should I just simply follow them, or should I... Or should I try, like, do I use them somehow? Because I have them as an item. Oh, look at that. You just use them on the door. So otherwise, you probably can't do it, like, by hand. He's got a crossbow bolt. Take it. Stone statue of a hood figure. Alright. I guess that's what we needed to do here. We got a crossbow bolt. Load it in the crossbow. It's probably for killing the dude, which is like a main thing we need to do.
And then maybe after we shoot him, we use the fungicide on him. And then that's it. Then we win. Could that be it, guys? Skittles! Could that be it? Then we just gotta find the dude. Just find him. Where's the dude? Dude. Just run around. Find that dude. Is there any place I haven't hidden? Well, I guess the hiding place don't matter. That's not going to be... I'm pretty sure I know exactly what the red... How to get the red is. You know, how to get that now. I know how to get that. So, the hiding places don't matter. It's just simply... We need to run into him. You just stand and wait? Come on, dude! Come on, dude! Where's the dude? Oh, there he is! You're dead, idiot! Shoot him! In the head! A trembling finger pulls the trigger and the crossbow fires its bolt right into the eye hole of the man's mask. He screams. And collapses on the ground after making sure he's not moving. You search his body and find a rusted iron key. Oh. So that's how we get to the... Oh, look at that! A dish just fell. Randomly. Cool, we haven't seen that before. Demo, a dish just fell! Talk about exciting. I'm gonna go down here now. Watch this, Demo. I'm gonna go down here. Whoa, I'm going into the basement! Oh! Another page. Journal entry 17. I'm gonna read it. We're gonna read the final page. To think there were 17 pages. Light hurt. Hide light. Head hurt. More bumps on face. Light hurt. Bombs hurt. Drink more. More tea to feel bye, wife. Bye. Bye. Very interesting, right? Interesting knowledge. Old documents. You don't find anything helpful. Fuse box. You don't have any fuses to replace the old ones that are burnt, and you don't really want to mess with the ones that haven't. Okay. Useless junk. Nothing useful. Mushrooms growing out of this musty mound of clothing that is piled up haphazardly against the washing machine. Use the stuff. I'm going to use the stuff. Nothing happens. Okay, never mind. I would dream of touching that. Okay. Washer and dryer. Open it. Long gone animal's nest. Rust stains. Old water heater. Okay. Main lever. Heavily coated in rust. Pull the lever with all your might, but it won't budge an inch. It's rusted in place. Held on by screws. Okay, screwdriver. We need the cog for here. Okay, put it there, but we still need to pull the lever. Do we need to use the green stuff on it? I don't know. I need to pull this lever? We're gonna pull the lever. A wrench? Put oil on it? Oil the lever, that makes sense. Alright. You pull the lever easily, but nothing happens. Looking at the broken wires, you wonder if the box needs power to work. It's complete, but it needs power to work. From the fuse box? I don't have any fuses.
What would I use on a fuse box to make it work without fuses? How do I restore power? Is there a fuse here somewhere? I tried using this fungicide on the mushrooms here, but nothing happens. Use the hook on it. The knife on it? Glasses on it. On the washer. No, on the pile of clothes. Crowbar. It's complete. Broken wires. Do I need to fix the wires? Maybe I could use the piano wire to fix the wire. Spoon? But it's just using on the lever. Doesn't seem like there's the thing with the wires. I already used the cog. Well, I mean, okay, let me just try these again. I don't know. Let's try using this stuff here. Where does the fungicide get used? Just someplace else with mushrooms. Like, I tried it on the growth in the... I tried it on the... Wait. Where does that go? Oh, that's this door. Oh, okay. Cool, that's a cool shortcut. Make sure I use the fungicide on this. You would think it'd be used on this mound of clothing. Wouldn't dream of touching it. I wonder if there was anything else I missed in the house. I've used every key, right? Although I still have that key there. But... dog key, but... I've used every key, yeah. Can I take the batteries out of the flashlight? You don't think so? I want to say that it probably doesn't have to do with the fuse box. I mean, maybe it does. But if there's wires that are cut... Anyway, there's power in this room. Look, the lights are on. That must not be it. But I don't know. Can't be something random. Oh, wait. The wires are here. Touching the top wire gives you a small shock. There's a way to connect. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, okay. This is the where you interact with the wires up there. Whoops. It must be the piano wire. That must be it. Alright. There you go. Okay. Yeah, alright. I just missed that graphic. Step into a scene that makes your... Okay, I think we're about to win the game. A scene that makes your mind reel with horror. An entire room covered in various manifestations of pulsating fungi. I know what to do here. Take this, fungi! It looks like the boss from Ninja Gaiden 2. Take this, idiot! You pour the fungicide into the wall, and it begins shaking violently, emitting a high-pitched sound. You run outside. Faint cries drowned out by the crackle of flames, which warm as you watch over the house burn. The nightmare is over. The end. That was the true ending. That's the true ending, right? The car would be the fake ending, and this is the true ending. I did it. I did it, Demo. I pesticided the house. I pesticided the house. I defeated the evil. Now I'm driving away. You had 19 bad dreams while you were trapped in the Night Manor. That's my score. I got killed 19 times. Oh, man. Unless... I hope that that's the red clear. Because taking the car has got to be... Maybe taking the car is an optional bad ending. And getting the red clear is deaths. But I'll find out. Hey, thanks, Demo. I did it. I beat Night Manor. Have you seen the ending to Night Manor? Did you see me pesticide the pesticide monster in the wall? I did it. Did you enjoy the horror? I was very horrifying. I feel horrid. Or like, oh look! Her forehead is pulsing. Her or his, I don't know, whatever you are. Your forehead is pulsing. You've caught the virus! Your face is an optional bad ending. Maybe it's not actually a good ending, I don't know. Because I died too many times? Get the good ending without dying. The bad ending might just be like a thing where you like do it, you see it, and then you can continue the game normally. Like you die, and then you have to go back and... Presented by UFO Soft, all rights reserved. Let's see what happens. Anything gonna happen? Whoa, what was that? Something happened. Whoa. Alright. My game freeze? Am I losing frames? Yes. I'm losing frames right this second, right now. No, I'm losing frames, and also my game seems to have froze. Oh, no, that's it. Okay, I need to press the button. Then I can continue. Oh, I continue. I still have all my items. Well, let's see what that counts. Oh, that's red. That's red. Yeah, it's probably just like good ending, bad ending. It's probably really simple. That probably is the real ending of the game. Probably taking the car, which is easier to do, is the gold, and probably getting the true ending is the red. I thought that probably would have been it. All right. Did you get the garden item? Like the deaths is just like an optional thing where you can try to play through and get less deaths, I guess. It doesn't really affect anything. So that's done, I guess. September 1988, our only game to require a warning text, and the first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milk. Check the garden. Yeah, looks like I got the garden item. Good. We get, what do we get for that? We get a ghost? We get a ghost. We got a ghost. That's cool. Been like that all day. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess it has. It does say in my OBS that I've been dropping some frames. You know, I don't know why. Sorry. I guess that's just all part of the horror. Spooky golf. Nah, now is the perfect time for me to get going because dinner's gonna be soon. I really wanted to finish the game within this time frame, and it managed to work out, so that's good. All right, we played more UFO 50, and we completed another game for this Halloween season. That's 2 games beaten: Shadow Hearts and Night Manor, and we beat Night Manor with the red as well. We got the complete ending. That's good, right? I think that's pretty good for possibly the final stream of the week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back tonight because I decided it would be better to stream during the day for reasons. I wanted to, you know, I still have got to finish some work before tomorrow. So you know what? Tomorrow I will definitely not be here. I'll be at the convention, and I probably won't find out about my table until Friday. If I don't get the table, I'll be back possibly to stream on Saturday. If I do get a table, I'll be back to stream on Monday. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Later, nah, I probably won't. I think I have too much to do. So, no, I don't have time. But, you know, the next stream, let's just take a quick look at what the next stream might be. I was thinking World of Horror, but maybe it would be better to try to save that till closer to Demo's birthday. Tokyo Twilight Busters. I haven't even looked into getting that right. That's probably, you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to not have time for that. I really did want to try playing that, but I don't know. War of the Dead 2. I also need, I haven't, like, that would be another game. That's an MSX game. That's probably not going to happen because I haven't, like, investigated the, you know, how to get that running, like the emulation, like MSX. I haven't messed with that. Maybe we'll just do Silent Hill 4. Maybe we'll just do Fatal Frame. I don't know. I don't know. If I have more time, I'll try to look into possibly getting one of these 2 games to work. Tokyo Twilight Busters is for the PC-98, and War of the Dead 2 is for MSX2. Or we could play Laplace No Ma for Super Nintendo. That's got a translation. But I think that's an RPG. I wonder if that's actually kind of long. Tokyo Twilight Busters is a very difficult game, so I feel like that could be long as well. War of the Dead 2, I'm not really sure about. It might be on the shorter side. Play it whenever? Well, maybe I'll do one more game, and then I'll do World of Horror. I think I should just do Silent Hill 4 on the next stream, so we can get that done. You know, I want to make sure I want to get that done. And then I'll consider which of these other games to play. I would also love to play Fatal Frame 2 and 3. I want to go back to Fatal Frame 2 and I want to do a replay, and I want to collect all the ghosts. Multiple stories. Yeah, well, I was thinking I would check it out, and then we would see how much we want to play it. Anyway, so those are possibilities. Maybe the next stream will be Silent Hill 4. All right, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna get going, and if I don't see you again, well, I will see you again. I will see either probably either Friday or probably either Saturday or Monday, depending on whether I get in the con or not. So, you know, look forward to it. Hey, we can raid TMR. Wait, is TMR still streaming? TMR is still streaming. Hey, it's an opportunity to raid TMR. That's always fun. Let's do that. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. See ya. Have a good one. Take care.
Thanks for the raid Flipsider 99, and welcome you 10 lovely people.